we return to the Next Page podcast. Our adventurers, after triggering a poor old veteran's PTSD, get their absolute asses kicked by him. Corbin goes down, I would like to say many times, it was mostly just once.
I went down, I didn't get back up. So.
Yeah. He didn't get back up until the end of the fucking fight. Roughhouse, the tank, also almost died. And Vic mostly just did nothing, I believe.
I watched.
Vic watched for so long before deciding to swing from the chandeliers down, falling into Roughhouse.
3 turns figuring out what to do. I don't know how you managed to do that. You don't take up any movement or actions, but somehow you did. Thinking is an action now.
As a good boss does.
Yeah.
I have a plan.
Yeah, I mean, you did take a couple shots. I believe most of them missed, though.
I love when he dodged my calm emotions. Like, well, I guess fucking just kill myself now. No, glad I do fucking matters.
Yeah.
Like that, it was Corbin's inner thoughts. She's like, oh, guess I'll just fucking kill myself now. No, glad I do fucking matters. He's so fucking sick of his bullshit. He's like, god damn it.
See, if you showed him at the beginning of the fight, he wouldn't have been able to do that because he didn't have that feature yet.
Did he gain the feature as
Leveled up mid-fight.
Basically, I developed him more as a character as he began to fight you guys and win.
Look, that's evil. It's an evil thing.
Yes, it was. And you picked him. You picked what subclass of fighter he was.
Yes, because it was more content, more fun.
Yeah, and that's why Roughhouse couldn't hit shit.
Slippery Bob.
Celebrity Bob.
It's a slippery Bob.
Alright. As
Slippin' Bob.
Vic looks out as the fucking massacre before her. Roughhouse is asleep. Roughhouse is looking pretty damaged. Some internal, machinery is, exposed. A couple of the goblins have been there for a couple of days, kind of peek out from the fucking, behind the table they threw up. They pushed over so they could hide. As they all kind of look out, you hear a voice, "What the fuck has gone on in here?" As Raptor, Spun, and Bear have returned. Raptor dropping the groceries on the floor, shouting surprised that, just flabbergasted. Corbin's, in his fucking room, I believe?
I think I'm in the doorway of my room.
Yeah, you're in the doorway of your room. Hazel, at the top of the banister, knocking out both Ruff and Billy Bob.
Billy Bob gets up.
Alright.
And I'm just straight up drowsy
Yeah. Alright. You were not affected by the gas at all.
Yes.
You take 10 points of damage.
So yeah.
Don't.
Miss Brimstone, are you okay?
Yeah. Well, we should go check up on Ruff, and I kind of just look up to the banister, and Corbin.
Alright.
Go check up on him.
Alright. I'll get, do you need any help with anything else as well?
Just damage control, just helping with personal chairs and stuff. Oh,
what the fuck happened?
Oh, well, Roughhouse, I think, I don't know.
You want to roll an intelligence check, or do you want to just role-play this out?
You know what? I'm gonna roll to see if I can put together that.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, intelligence?
Yeah.
11 plus 4, so that's about 15. Wait, no,
That's
16.
Yeah.
It's about that 20.
It's about a natural 20.
Well, after, I think someone burned some linen, we went down and heard Billy Bob shooting everywhere. And, then it's,
oh, you triggered his PTSD.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you not know he was a veteran?
No, I just picked him off the street.
Have none of you paid attention, to his war stories? Am I the only one who treats this man with kindness?
I give him a root. Well, yeah.
Okay. So, you guys didn't know he was like a fucking like war hero and criminal.
He's a word antichrist.
No.
So, none of you have listened to his stories like when he's like late at night drunk rambling.
I'm probably asleep on my lap at that point, so
Alright,
I'm gonna get down from Roughhouse. You just see me like scramble off like
I forgot you were on the road.
Yeah.
just scramble down like a squirrel.
Yeah, fucking Raptor is going to walk over to Ralph and kind of like, not fully pick him up, but like arms over like Raptor's shoulders and start dragging them up to like the banister. They do it.
Oh, 420 pounds.
Honestly, they're doing it quite easily. Like they're still dragging you. They're not fully carrying you, but they are dragging you up quite easily. Raptor's strong, okay? Raptor is like level 5.
I'm scared of Raptor now.
Raptor's gonna turn next. Every level 5 character is gonna fight us eventually.
Right?
It's a boss rush.
Wait a minute.
We have to kill everyone else and not getting confused.
You are paying me this month, right?
Pulls out a gun.
I reckon.
Yeah. Okay. So Raptor pulls up
Yes.
Ralph to the banister. Goes to check in on Corbin. How's Corbin doing?
He's on his bed screaming and crying. Crying into the pillow. Just like,
I'm not equipped to deal with other teens angst. Must be bird thing. Closes door. Corbin.
Just slowly.
No, just closes it.
just slams it.
Just fully just peeks in and quickly leaves. Alright, he's having teen moment. Alright.
He's 12.
Teen moment. He's 12 and also 50.
He's fully grown for an Aarakocra. He is
It's like middle age for an Aarakocra.
Midlife crisis.
You're almost middle age,
I
yeah.
know.
You're 3 years away.
Has midlife crisis.
30-year-old.
No wonder why Corbin acts like this. The autism. Childlike innocence.
Childlike angst.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah, he goes and starts taking damage control.
Just goes and starts taking damage. I was like, what the fuck?
He's dead.
Surprise.
Spun
Murder
walks,
mystery.
Spun walks up to Ruff and kind of kicks you awake. Just kind of like gently nudges you with their foot and you awaken.
I was imagining like a football kick.
Yeah, I was expecting like a kick. I was gonna be like, ah, god damn it.
Roll for damage.
5 damage.
Yeah. That would be funny.
It would be funny.
That would be funny.
It's funny.
That would be funny.
It would be funny.
Roll for funny.
Yeah, that's incredible. That's pretty funny.
What was it?
It's a 19.
Because it's a 69. What fucking dice are you using? D100 is the actual 100.
There, one sec, I need to connect to the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So Victoria Wi-Fi connected you.
Duh.
Like, wake up. Ah, is he dead?
Oh, fuck, he's dead.
Oh, not again.
Never Corbin
Is he
Dustwing.
finally dead?
Almost connecting. Come on.
Just type it and show it to me.
No. Alright, yeah. Spun kind of kicks you awake. Billy Bob is brought to a fucking, like, a different room to, like, you know, kind of be contained, dealt with, however Vic pleases.
It's the back.
Yeah. So that's what happens. You, the goblins then start kind of clapping like they don't know what the fuck just went on.
Airplane
And
vibes.
And this 30-second like fucking fight, this epic fight that they were all watching. They're like, I'm gonna pay extra for this, but I enjoyed it. Especially when the funny bird went down. What are you all doing now?
Screaming like
Resting.
Corbin's having a mental breakdown on his bed, like trying to figure out
Lose
why
sanity.
he can't die.
Lose sanity, please.
I already put away the sanity from the
No, lose more again. You're having a mental breakdown.
Okay.
It's a mental breakdown.
Low on her, Corbin.
Those are permanent until you can go to therapy.
There's no therapy.
This is a minus from your cap.
Power word therapy.
Power word rich. Rich enough to afford.
Power word antidepressants.
Did we gain sanity by leveling up?
No.
You lose sanity by leveling
Not
up.
when you hit a new proficiency, you do.
Ah.
That's the rule I just came up with. It makes sense to me.
Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense to me too.
Yeah, as you get more proficient and
Defense roll.
adventure, really. Oh, I think you've lost a total of 5.
Yes, exactly.
Things start happening soon.
You start seeing shadow people. Other than
Seeing
just
your
your shadow.
You see your shadow and start speaking to you in
Your
tongues.
shadow has shadows.
Okay, so what else? What do you characters want to do for the day? Do you guys just simply want to rest for the day and move on to the next one?
Can I introduce Nugget now?
I don't know.
I mean, he's in his room.
Fine.
Probably gonna ask Hazel, hey, what do I do with Billy Bob? Can you do you have any advice for what is it?
Tie him up.
I'm trying to remember.
Deal with him.
Deal with him.
Master, how would you like me to deal with Billy Bob?
Well, put it to a vote. Put it to a vote. Call everyone. Call it to a vote.
Team meeting.
Scores over.
First arriving would probably be Raptor, followed by literally everyone else. I think Corbin's last, even after that one is usually the last one to arrive, and that's Corbin.
Just imagine just
Where are you
everyone
having
comes
this?
like a cloud.
Where are you having this?
In Corbin's room. He's the last one to arrive. He didn't actually get there, so they moved the meeting to his room.
Yeah.
Let's just go to him.
He has
Yeah,
three
wait.
HP left. He's just like crawling.
Fucking please.
I'll go to Billy Bob's room. We're just around him. Cancel inside your face.
This is an intervention.
No,
Billy Bob's still
room.
knocked out. You go to
Stop
Corbin's
being
room?
alive.
Corbin's room. I'll go to Corbin's room.
I was about to say, if you go into Billy Bob's room, it's just gonna be a fucking bunch of like whiskey, rum, and vodka bottles.
Shane.
Oh, sad.
It's a sad
It's
room.
actually sad.
You guys still haven't gone into fucking Jumo's room as well.
The memories are too strong.
For now.
We don't
Hurts too
have him
much.
mounted on a wall yet.
That's where I'll
Melt
place
him
the
on his
leg.
walls. Turn him into a.
You gonna fucking cut him up and put him on the walls?
We're gonna cut him up and turn him into a rug.
Yeah, no, he's
In
already
his
been
own
taken,
room.
he's already been taken by the Undertaker.
We're gonna
Yeah,
pick him
no.
up, cut him up, and turn him into a rug.
Low honor sound effect for defining the grave.
High honor sound effect for rug.
Anyway.
Alright.
Okay, so the meeting's in Corbin's room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Corbin, you see everyone just start piling into your room.
You're still the last one.
The last one. They all started the meeting somewhere else. Like, okay, let's just go in the Corbin room. It's taking too long.
Yeah. You're the last one to wake up. Huh?
You don't go into the myriad of other rooms you have, because there are so many rooms hidden.
There
in
is
this
a
tiny
meeting
thing.
room that you
Yeah.
don't use.
You have several meeting rooms. You have a fucking basement, a sub basement. You have so many rooms in this damn thing.
There's an attic. There's an attic.
So
to your
yeah, you
attic.
all go into Corbin's room. Minus Billy Bob, who's still in his room, tied up and knocked out.
And the door's locked for his safety.
Yeah.
Here's our safety.
Door's locked for his safety. So Corbin was gonna have, he's gonna fucking flip.
Like, he could ever, like, Corbin could ever kill Billy Bob.
Tied up, he's at disadvantage.
You're not
This
better than
man.
Bob.
I feel like
Yes.
bullet to the head, like gun to the head should be with advantage, just saying.
It depends. Alright. Actually, with disadvantage if you're within 5 feet. For
Yeah,
most
but that's
things.
also a stupid rule. It's
You
just
back
like,
up.
If you're depending if the person is tied up or can move.
We'll see, we'll see.
Yeah.
Just have the damn meeting.
Kill him
Okay,
and
start
then
the
shoot him.
meeting, Vic.
Alright. Corbin, wake up.
Alright.
Alright.
Why is everyone in here?
the meeting to decide Billy Bob's fate.
I say we fucking kill him.
Kill him.
It's 2 for kill.
Bear? I think that's a no. Alright.
Yes.
Okay, 3
Spawn?
for kill. I was half expecting you as bear just go kill. Kill.
I meant kill.
Nani?
Well,
What
the bear just starts speaking Japanese. What the fuck? Kill it.
He's not growling, he's actually just speaking Japanese.
My remove.
He just has a very...
Who else did you ask?
Hazel?
The decision is up to you, Master Brimstone.
What's this in the room? Because I got Spawn?
He just stares at you.
Wise decision. Wise decision. Bad boy?
I'm right here. You don't need to shout. God, my ears.
Shut the door.
Fuck. Ah. I mean, the poor bastard has been down on his luck for so long.
So we should put him out of his misery and end that bad luck.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm angry.
I feel
Angry.
like we caused his... What was it again?
PTSD.
It's PTSD. Oh, what's your opinion? What's your opinion on it?
I mean, get him some therapy.
Do we have any therapists in this town?
You're rich. Hire one.
That's true.
Shouldn't have had PTSD in the first place.
There could be therapists in the afterlife.
You know, for how street smart you are, you're such a fucking idiot.
Am I wrong?
I think we should get him some therapy.
Maybe keep him confined to his room for now. Or allow him out every now and then under supervision. Because now apparently you all know how strong he is before, because you apparently you weren't an informed buyer like you were with this boy.
Anyway. Corbin, you didn't hear that.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Well, since I'm the boss, we're not gonna kill him for now.
God damn it.
We're not gonna kill him. No, we're gonna...
We can take away his weapons.
That's a wise idea. Let's take away his weapon. Wait, he's a war.
He is a weapon.
He is his own weapon. You can
Take
probably
away him.
send him to the shadow realm.
Send him to hell. Can't hurt
Storm
anyone there.
there.
We can get him back if we need to.
Put him in a padded room, baby.
What the fuck is a padded room?
We like put pills on the wall, I think.
Pills on.
Who
And
had? I don't even know if you even have the money for that.
we just nail pills to the wall.
This man doesn't come for pillows in the fucking Morrow, especially in the desert, are fucking rare.
No, hear me out. A padded room where we nail pillows to the wall. And
That's so many pillows.
yeah.
That's so much.
Giant pillows.
Just put him in between 2 pillows and smush it.
Just suffocate him. Out of room. It's not even a Corbin, that's just me talking.
Or wrap him up in a sheet so he doesn't.
I think that's going
There.
to make him like fucking go off again.
Alright.
Let's just take away his weapons, fucking limit his alcohol intake.
I feel like he
Well,
used
that's
that
just cool.
alcohol.
I feel like limit, not fully get rid of it.
That's still pretty cool. You're gonna take away a man's alcohol?
It's one
Might
thing
as well
as
I'll
just
take
go.
away your fucking life.
Oh, so you can kill me, but you won't kill him? What did I do? What did I do wrong?
I saw you at the fucking hanging. You wanted to mount your previous friend on a wall. That speaks enough.
And then you
Try
said
to
that
kill
lie.
us.
That's true. He was a
That
traitor.
bastard got off lucky with how he was treated.
Yeah, I only really respect Mrs. Brimstone here.
He was a bloody traitor, and he got what he deserved.
Alright.
But, however, that's true. I do have his leg. Anyway.
Yeah, you still
Corbin
haven't
looks
told me
over
how
at
you
his
got
bed
that.
And just
Oh, I chopped it off.
Before or after?
I'll say it's during the fight. We were still in fighting.
Roll deception. That's a blazing lie. That's a bold-faced lie.
We're still
Only
technically
suggests that you do
fighting.
horrible things. Victoria does those things.
15 plus 2,
Victoria has an
that's
idea and he's like, yeah, let's do
wait,
it.
yeah,
Corbin runs it by
that's 17.
people. Victoria just does this.
Let's see. What dice is this man? Alright,
One.
could you go grab
Which
that
one
for
of
me?
these dice is Raptor?
What dice are you? BuzzFeed quiz.
He got that 20.
Tomatoes.
Darn it. Could've used another dice.
I didn't believe you. I'm not gonna believe that,
What's
but
your-
it's not really my job to question you.
Alright, well, tell the truth, I did chop it off. Roger, I shot him in the back. I seen it to me.
Alright. Understandable. Alright.
Alright. Now, let's get back to whatever we're doing.
Alright.
We'll find people to supervise him.
Yeah, I can do that. I can.
Alright, first shift. Roughhouse, Corbin, you're not watching over him unless you have someone else watching over you.
I volunteer,
No.
please.
I'll watch over Ruff and Ruff will watch over me.
It
No. No. Alright,
Persuasion.
Alright, good night, Corbin. I'm just gonna walk out.
Alright, good night. Isn't it like 9 in the morning?
It's roughly 9:30 now.
Good night.
I mean, to be fair, Corbin's on death's door right now.
I'm gonna go for a long rest.
Do y'all want to have a long
Oh,
rest?
long rest.
Do y'all want to finish this day and move on to the
Ruff
next?
and I just long rested our room. Fuck it, we're done.
Long rest would be about 8 hours, wouldn't it?
8 hours, yeah. It's not all sleeping. Some of it's activity. You know, it depends.
So like, we wake up at like 4?
Corbin
4
does take a nap.
4
He goes
a.m.
for dinner, he takes a long rest again.
Yeah, I guess that works. Yeah.
He's still asleep. He gets up during
He's
dinner.
sleeping.
He's still sleeping, but like it's
Oh, yeah.
Goes in a
Well,
coma.
I believe your room is technically like also Spun's room.
Spun's room. Spun has a room.
Yes.
You go bunk bed. You get the top
I thought
bunk.
it was with Corbin.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought it was Ruff and Corbin have a room.
You also want to be in a room with Spun?
I mean, it's Ruff and Corbin shared a room. Like, this was
it's Spun's room, and then we.
It's Spun's room too, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you
Yeah.
guys, you guys basically rough and spun.
Yeah, I think Ruff, I think it would, yeah, Ruff and Spun, and then Ruff just chooses to sleep in your room.
Yeah. Because Ruff doesn't want to fucking sleep with Spun.
Spun terrifies me.
You're Spun's best. Spun is your best friend. Even
That,
more
that
so
thing
than
terrifies
Corbin.
me.
No.
Spun's insisting on it. I don't know what's going on.
You get a baby carrier.
Yeah, you carry Spun around in a fucking baby holder.
Corbin's joke.
But I put one in the front and one in the back.
Spun would shoot Corbin over that.
Duel.
Okay, to clarify, Spun's shotgun does more damage than Ruff's.
It's bigger, it's heavier, it's 30 pounds.
It's bigger, yeah. Remember, Spun is mechanically is a grung.
You mean Supreme High Lord Smuggulus? Champion.
Yeah. Spun can jump 25 feet in the air using that shotgun.
Yeah, that's his job.
Yeah.
The way Spun jumps is by shooting the shotgun at the ground to see if two soldier style, and
Yeah.
it just goes up.
Yeah.
Rocket jumping with the shotgun.
Yeah. Alright, so you all spend the rest of the day resting, yeah.
Just passed out.
Talking, sleeping, mostly sleeping, recovering. And I believe you all would like to go on to the next day?
While
I have some ice
Corbin is
cream.
long resting, he does he comes up with an idea for something with his arm.
Huh?
He draws down a little sketch for an arm idea.
For a new arm idea?
Yeah.
Alright.
Victoria is exploring the saloon.
Huh?
You know the idea of this.
No.
Yeah. You don't have the
She just said,
you don't have
"Feel
the
it.
ability to craft it.
Awesome. And then
But yeah.
He doesn't know what's
It's
going
an
on.
idea. He's gonna ask for a birthday present.
Yeah.
No, she's probably feeding the feeding the chandelier.
Am I leaving this in?
Yeah, I guess that we're on out.
Yeah, we
Okay.
already said they were gonna like build a mob battle.
I got it out during the
Yeah. So now you must clarify the. Yeah.
Alright, so the build mob battle, but also now we are clarifying that chandelier is like a pet mimic. So like stand in a
It considers itself a business associate.
yeah.
Say business minute.
Our business associate, we draw an X on the ground and we say, "Hey, surprise patron!" We just have them sit there. You want an award, and the chandelier just goes.
Yeah.
Death.
Yeah.
And
So you want to
say,
feed it?
I'm the
Eternal.
fuck
Your
Reward.
reward.
You say you want to feed it?
But this time not a patron for now.
Alright.
That's like a
Really
special.
cool.
That's like a special treat.
Yeah. When you try to feed it,
Most
it
places do
doesn't.
the
It doesn't
birthday
seem
song.
hungry.
No, we do this.
All right, I just kind of like, so laugh, just philosophize with it.
Yeah. It doesn't seem that hungry for some reason.
Yeah, I just more talk to it like so.
No, where's Jumo's butt?
Yeah.
I think I mentioned this earlier during the fucking Billy Bob fight. I don't remember if anyone remembers if I said it, and if you don't, I'm not gonna say it again.
All right.
I think I
I remember you
vaguely
saying
have it.
something.
Yeah, I said
Yeah.
something definitely.
You were. I was listening back to that while editing. And you were trying to get us to do something.
Something. Do you remember? No.
Yeah. It's not hungry at all.
So what came first, the chandelier or the man?
I remember what I was going to try to fucking look up. I'm trying to see what language this mimic speaks.
No, just imagine. What came first, the glass or the metal?
Came first, the chicken or the chicken? Mimics come from eggs. Where do mimics come from?
I'm not going to tell you right now.
Where do mimics come from?
Where do mimics come from?
Miss Brimstone, where do mimics come from?
When two mimics love each other
I
very
think,
much.
is this a giant chandelier? Like, this is a large chandelier?
Roll for chandelier size.
Is it?
What's the rule?
The roll is 16.
So, yeah.
So
Yeah.
16.
16 miles big. Jesus Christ.
It feels like the whole time.
It's just bigger than the town. The
Just
town's a
fan-
mile big.
Just fans of the opera style. Oh.
I mean, to be fair, in a book there says, there is a phenomenon of fucking time, like, fucking country will be just full of mimics. The house, the teacup you're drinking out of, fucking mimics.
This cup of Dr. Pepper right here
The
is a
mimic you're
mimic.
fighting? It's a mimic.
It splits into two different mimics.
It's a mimic that can
You
change
are a
into
mimic.
It does understand what you're saying, it just can't speak the language you are.
Alright, I'm just like speaking to it and it's just like, just kinda, I can kinda hear the tone.
It has many, like,
Just
you see some of the lights just shift into eyes as it looks at you.
It's Morse coding.
Yeah. Yeah. And
That sure would be good.
I don't think you know how to speak Morse code.
Only
You
his
don't have
voice.
you don't have that. It doesn't seem that hungry, which it usually quite is, unless you feed it something big.
Yeah.
Moving on from that.
So I'm just like asking it, where do mimics come from?
Hell. Perfect common. Hell. Oh my god.
I think it's more like I don't like.
Chicago.
Is it I think genuinely they do
It's a
mitosis.
lawyer.
I think they do mitosis.
Yeah, when they get large enough, they do mitosis.
So funny, but where do mimics come from? Chicago.
See,
It's a lawyer.
the only
Lawyer.
ones I think the only ones that don't
I'm
do
sorry,
mitosis are horde mimics.
Horror mimics?
Horde. Horde.
I can be
Dragon
anything
horde
you want,
mimics.
bitch. I can be anything you want.
Now that's more of a doppelganger. Anything else you want to
You
do?
DM a campaign. Every
No, that's
character
just
changes
what
something.
I'm doing.
Every
Alright.
character is a hooker.
So do we move on to the next day?
Yeah.
Okay, we're now on In Day.
We're now an index.
In Day, the Wednesday of the week.
The Wednesday of the week is the fucker. Out of all the days of the week, this is the most Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's technically Thursday.
Yeah.
But it is Wednesday.
And
But also kind of Sunday, Saturday.
So yeah.
Happy day.
It is now a new day. Your reputation all goes up by 1.
Done.
You're done.
You want to go down?
Actually, sorry.
Oh.
Your reputation goes up by 2. Yours by 2. Yours by 1.
Oh.
The mayor is actively. You, Jacob, know this. The mayor's fucking talking shit about you.
You know, the fact you still went up at all is actually kind of impressive.
And the fact that you still helped.
Wait,
Yeah.
what was everybody's reputation started at?
3. You all had 3.
3? Oh my god.
So you 2 are at 5. You're on the verge of hitting a new thing.
We're celebrities. We gotta start sciencing.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Since you hit level 5, you are now. I guess.
5?
Yeah, 5. You
Oh,
gain.
wait.
You gain 2 reputation
Yeah.
points.
Oh, I was like, you level.
You only gained 1. You're at 4. You 2 are now the top of the town.
That gives me. You go to the corner. Stay in the corner,
I
vibes.
don't know. I'll just put it on.
Put it somewhere.
I put it on the barrel.
Okay, so you 2 are now talk of the town.
We get closer to sheriff badges.
Hey.
Sheriff badges. Sheriff badges.
Yeah.
I am the law.
I am.
Hunter knows not to mess with me.
We go to the library just to.
Hooter's gonna be your fucking Joker.
Hooter's my Joker moment.
He's a two-face moment.
Welcome
God.
to Face Hunter.
So it's now a new day. You're mostly healed up. You kind of gained some sanity back, not a whole lot.
Yeah, how much?
You gained 2 points back.
How much?
Yeah, 12 out of 14.
Dude, I still have 20 sanity points.
Yeah, you haven't gone down. You're now, to be fair, Roughhouse isn't affected by a lot of shit.
It's not fair. Corbin's affected by a lot.
Yeah.
Corbin's baby brain.
Even the person with less sanity points than Corbin is still not affected by that much shit. You have like 13.
Yeah, I know.
Max or total? Wait.
It's the same.
That's the
fucking
same thing.
Yeah. Max or left?
I have 11.
Do you only have 11?
Oh. I mean,
But now that's not leveling up. Should it be higher?
Corbin's sort of 15. I think you. I don't know.
I'm a more rich, spoiled kid, so.
Yeah.
Like-
I thought we already.
Yeah, if you were rich and spoiled, it's like you would see the last stuff.
Yeah.
Corbin was raised on the streets.
You're
Literally raised
reaching-
by crime.
Yeah.
Raised by crime.
We're reaching levels we didn't even know we would hit.
Which I still find is fucking hilarious that his parents were killed literally 3 seconds after he was hatched.
We make
How
it out of the
long?
orphanage with this one.
And then they killed his parents immediately afterwards. Like they waited.
They handed Corbin the gun.
Oh my fucking god. Kill your parents, Tracy. Mommy, did you know that dog spelled backwards is God? That's great, sweetie. Kill your parents, Tracy. I will, God.
Alright. So, it's a new day. A new dawn. Gotta love that
It's a new
song.
day. It's a new dawn. Taco Bell.
Alright, so what's everyone doing today? Do you want to explore the town a little bit more?
We'll find the library.
What the library?
Alright, what are you fuckers doing? Alright.
Library.
Library.
Corbin actually wakes up decidedly early. He works for him, which is like 8:30.
Yeah. Wake up in a cold sweat. Like,
I have an idea.
We must go to the library.
Alright.
Library.
Just all instinct go to the library.
Okay, do your characters genuinely want to go to the library, or do you want to go get a map? What do you want to do around the town?
For me, probably the general store and then the library.
Alright.
What is all in the town?
following what everybody else is doing.
Huh?
What is all in the town? Like, what is the...
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. There is actually, I don't think there's enough people for there to be an orphanage.
Dang.
You can't
Not
buy
yet.
it.
There's a general store and
Let's
there's
make
an
their
orphanage.
one, baby.
There's a couple. There's like a total, I think, of like 4 actual stores. There's 2 restaurants.
Alright.
I guess technically 3, including your saloon.
Yeah.
There's a library. There's the town hall. There's the clinic. There's let's see, not a bookstore. There's a there's
Butcher's house?
those-
No other people.
quite a couple houses. There's a fucking stables. There's stables.
It says Staples. Like, there's a Staples? What the fuck?
There's a Hobby Lobby. There's a Pegasus Lobby.
There's a Chili's.
There's Chick-fil-A.
Nah and Morrow.
Hobby
There's a
Lobby is
Burke
worse.
Fellow.
Alright, I think that's about kind of like, that's mostly. There's still a few places you haven't explored. There's a grocery mart as well, kind of.
It's just like
Is
an actual
breakfast ready
superstore.
at the tavern?
Yes.
Okay, then Corbin's gonna eat breakfast first.
Yeah, it's grits. Like hash brown and grits, yeah.
Corbin eats that and then Corbin goes and bothers Hunter. Just follows him around like, hey buddy. No. Really funny.
Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out. That's all I gotta say.
You wanna do combat again, motherfucker?
There's also a weapons store.
Ooh.
Just oohing each other.
There's also a blacksmith. Not really for weapons, more for like nails, iron, fittings, stuff like that.
I want to go into the blacksmith and be like, I need
Fix
an
me.
upgrade.
Fix me.
I need a knife on my hand.
I need a knife on the end of my axe that's on the end of my shotgun. Okay. The blacksmith is also Hunter. He's the only person that works here.
What is this fucking Larry from Amazing World of Gumball?
He runs back and forth between shops.
It's Larry and it's also Nurse Joy.
They're all Hunters.
But
and they
with
all
different
share
hats.
memories.
Different hats.
Different hats.
For different
Larger
hats.
hats every time.
Yeah.
Hunter I mind.
Hunter's actually.
It's like it's a thing of mycelium. Have you ever seen Hunter fully go off the ground?
Have you ever seen Hunter and Hunter in the same room?
Hunter and Hunter Jr.
You ever seen Hunter and Jumo in the same room? Just saying.
No.
Hunter
He
apologizes.
takes off a fucking hat, it's Jumo.
No!
Oh my god!
Oh my god. It's Hunter. No.
This is a Hunter.
No. There's more. Dear
God.
Alright, so what are you all doing? Vic.
I'm in the general store, so I'm just kind of like seeing like what kind of bolts I have to kind of take the inventory of what they have.
There's a gun store.
There's a gun store. There's a weapons store.
I go over to the weapons store.
You run over.
Like, oh, she just referenced her. I gotta go. You guys I gotta go.
Guys, I gotta go see where the weapons store's about.
Is there like a school? I don't know why I asked that question. I just want to know.
Well, yeah, is there
There's no devious reasoning behind
there
it.
a
I'm just
ladies of the
curious.
night?
I promise.
Is there a brothel?
I don't think this town is big enough to have a brothel.
No!
I feel like every boomtown has to have a brothel.
It has
Because
to
if
have
it
a
has a
brothel.
general store and it has
It's our tax.
To be fair.
There's so many rooms.
You
for
have
a
enough
reason.
rooms. Here, this town really isn't like. There isn't a whole lot of time for fucking like leisurely activities in this fucking town. The most amount of it is like a fucking library. This town is not big enough to support that.
God darn it!
If you guys want to start fucking bringing people in and start a whorehouse, that's up to you.
Do like mother base, just recruit people. Go.
Yeah.
Like you hot air balloon them in.
New goals,
Like
guys.
the video I said, oh my god, it's Jumo. Just sent into the stratosphere.
You give Roughhouse fucking portal shells.
Like, you can say porno shells. What the fuck is a porno shell?
It has charm spells.
Oh.
Anyway, what does the weapons store have in it? Other than guns.
No weapons.
So there's
Weapons.
a high selection of like knives. Again, this is a town in the middle of fucking nowhere. You're in the middle of like 5 different towns, and no one goes like near this town. The fact that that elven guy, found his way here, he was like, "How the fuck did I get here? I was about to die by the time I got here."
It was exclusive as the Oasis.
It's even more mysterious than that. We get to the Oasis, people know exactly where it is. Like, where are you guys from? It doesn't have a name. Oh fuck, I never heard of
We're
that.
from the town?
It doesn't have a name. Never heard of that place. It might be the most stupidest fucking interaction of all time. It
Yeah.
doesn't have a name. Never heard of it. Yeah, no fucking shit. It does have a name. We just don't know it. We never bothered to
Nobody
ask.
knows.
We're so
Is
silent.
that showing over every store? We just don't want to look.
It's like Saloon. That's the name of
Alright.
That's the name of the town.
There are revolvers. There's some hunting rifles. There's a couple shotguns. One seems to be gone, like in the shotgun area. Let's see what else.
Spawn.
Spud has had that gun since before you met him.
How
Oh,
long
okay.
is it the
Can
gun?
I look at
How
Spud
long
and
is
point to the
this homing
shotgun on the missing shotgun? Like,
Spud.
come on, don't
Lucky
lie.
You just
Don't lie to me,
shrugged.
buddy.
All right, jeez. Fine, it wasn't you. And I try to wink with the one eye.
You should blink at him. Most
Spud's
aggressive.
gun is bigger than any of the ones on the wall. Like, on the fucking, like, behind the case.
Bigger
still-
than the guy guarding. Bigger than the.
I still think that he stole the gun. I haven't made
Bigger
the
than the
connection.
gunsmith.
It's just perspective. It's 1 foot in front of me.
Oh, fuck! Oh my god, that's a giant gun. I'll give you 10,000 gold for it.
Alright, so who, is anyone else with Vic?
Yeah, it's
Alright.
fun.
Yeah.
And Spawn apparently.
To be fair, Spun mostly just follows you around. Or to be fair, I think you follow Spun unless someone else asks for you.
Is he the baby kid? Is he the little baby kid?
Yes.
Corbin's gonna go talk to Dustin.
You're trying to fucking riz up Dustin?
Yeah.
Let's go.
He's just trying to make a friend, okay?
Oh.
Let the bird have some friends.
Alright, we'll get to you soon, alright?
So
There's,
Dustin was able to sleep over with me.
there's a couple
Dustin's
there's a
fucking
couple
great.
axes. There's one very fancy looking rapier. Yeah, so there's a rapier. Very fancy, very expensive. It's honestly it's quite fine. It's like behind the fucking where the cash register is.
Describe it.
Are you gonna go fucking inspect the what? You're
I
not
don't-
here, so shut up.
You're not
I'm just
even
telling you
here.
to describe it.
I'll describe it when they fucking look at it.
I don't want to look at it. I'm
I
not.
don't want to look at that shit.
Reminds you too much of home. You have the exact same. You have 10 of them in your closet back home.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, it's expensive.
But eBay for $10. It's on medieval eBay. Mid eBay.
I go to Amazon.
Go to the Amazon.
Obey. Technically, I guess it would be.
Obey.
I was trying to make an entourage joke, but no, it would be fucking obey.
Yeah.
OBAY. Alright, yeah, there's a couple swords, a few guns, yeah.
I to look at the hunting knives.
Alright, yeah.
It's something to have on the side because I need to stab someone.
Yeah, how big of a knife are you looking like? Are you looking for like a knife or are you looking for like a full-on dagger?
Which is easier to throw?
I mean, they're throwing daggers, yeah. Those, I would say those are like there are throwing knives and daggers. Like there's a couple of them.
I kind of want one that'd be best for like hunting and gutting stuff.
Oh, it's like a hunting knife, yeah.
For sawing off legs.
If you look at me after saying that.
Because I threw the leg at you, and I'm just thinking, how to traumatize Corbin?
What if I were to hunt Jacob?
No.
No.
No. No.
No.
No. We're all nodding, by the way. Doing a very visual joke in a podcast. Well, that does not work.
If you can't see it, well
Yeah,
then
you're
sucks
right.
to be you, I guess.
Yeah. So,
That's good.
do you want to go buy?
I go to
Biscuits
the
and
shopkeeper.
cookies. We're talking American
Howdy,
cookies
I'm
or
looking
British
for a
cookies?
good hunting knife.
Oh well, hello there. Yes, I can absolutely recommend you a nice knife. Alright. This is like a little. I mean, he's a full-grown adult, but he's like a gnome.
Oh,
This
that's
is an
it.
adult goblin man.
Hi,
Seen that
it's a
clip from-
pleasure to
I
meet
don't know
you.
what it is, but it's like this is an adult man.
Fucking
Is there
Adventures
green-
of Aventus.
Yeah, does your green child need a booster seat? This is an adult man. This is an adult goblin man. I'm actually the oldest of the
Nah.
group.
Hi there.
Howdy, I'm looking for a good hunting knife.
Alright, well, like one for gutting, one for carving. Like, what you looking for? Looking for an all-arounder? I can get you anything you want.
What are the prices, first of all?
Alright, well, if we're going for like a big meating, like a dagger size like knife, or that, we're looking at like 2 silver pieces.
Alright.
It's too expensive.
I'm just looking at the cost here, man. A club
I'm
is.
trying to do the
Do we have?
math.
Does Corbin still have any money? Actually,
You have like 10 gold.
Nice.
You all got 10 gold.
I'm stowing my gold in my face. Just in the slot.
Alright. And then for like pelts.
For cutting pelts, let's see, what would that be? 1 second, and he kind of hops down, he kind of climbs down his stool.
Yeah.
and goes into the back to go check some prices real quick.
Well, I look at Roughhouse. Oh, what's a Roughhouse? Kind of looking out. You're just kind of standing there at the door.
I'm looking at the guns. I'm just staring at them like.
Looking at the.
I'm looking at my guns with my hand.
What do you want? What do you want to do, Roughhouse?
Yes, I want to try to steal one.
Oh
The barbarian makes a sleight of hand check, which can only go well.
I honestly do it. He's not there, but this is to see how much like noise you make.
Combat round 4. Let's go.
Roll sleight of hand, please.
Oh.
You do get advantage.
I'm just gonna look away, like I don't see what's happening.
Out of sight, out of mind.
10 with advantage.
Do you add anything to that?
No. I mean, I don't know what I would add because I don't have a proficiency in sleight of hand.
Oh wait,
Dexterity is +2, so 12.
Okay, I say because he's not there. That's enough for right now. But what do you grab?
What?
Everything.
There's
So sell it back to him.
there's-
Try to
okay.
return it to him when he comes back.
I found this on the ground.
Okay,
Yeah, I like to
so
return all
readily available is hunting rifles, revolvers, and there's a couple shotguns.
Spun's also looking.
This poor fucking guy, he trusted you guys. It's like, he trusted you not to steal anything, and you stole everything.
See, I'm not the one. I have deniable accountability.
Would I be able to use a revolver?
It's a martial weapon. You have advantage with it. Yeah.
This will be
No, you
pistol
don't have
whip.
advantage. You have proficiency with it.
I mean, I might be able to hide the revolver in my poncho.
Yeah.
But on the end of your axe, dude, he hits him with it, also shoots them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shoot with the
Realistically
shotgun.
speaking, you would most likely be able to hide a revolver on you.
Yeah. Just holding
It's
this giant.
underneath the poncho.
I'm
Yeah.
holding it like this.
And it's actually on sale.
It actually is
It's,
free.
it's, in,
I
the,
still
it's in the
chose to
free
steal it.
bin.
You show specifically the free bin,
It's
just
like a toy.
It's a water gun.
No, it's one of those ones with like little quarks.
Pepper water. Oh god. I love this.
Instead of pepper spray, they have pepper guns.
Alright. So you take a revolver. It's quite easy to kind of like, just slip and steal.
I just like look over real quick and then turn back.
I give you a thumbs up.
Alright. He comes back out. Okay, so we have a wide variety of knives for like hunting, pelting.
Give me deals in case I want to like go hunting for like I want to like hunt it down, you know, cut the meat, but you're also trying to cut the hide and.
Well, I mean, usually, typically, if you get an all-around good hunting knife, you can usually use it for all of it.
Alright.
But if you're using like, if you want to get like the finest pelt, I do have like a skinning kit.
Just any deals you have. I'll get that knife, the all-around knife. What was it again? 2 silver.
2 silver, yeah.
All right. Any other deals you have?
Deals. I mean, if you buy like if you buy 2 knives, you can get a third one off, half off.
Oh, half off. Oh, I'd be like, oh, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let me see the ones you have with that deal.
All right. Okay. So
Well, we're distracted. You're just like looking at the gun again.
I'm just like looking.
okay. So, do you go to steal another one?
Shouldn't, not right.
Not right now. Not right now.
No. I'm like glancing towards you, like.
Alright. So really, if you follow me and kind of hops like over the counter and leads you to like all the different like types of daggers and knives,
We go into the back. You can see the special.
he doesn't. He's not. He doesn't. Company policy, like store policy, not really supposed to let people back there.
Yeah.
So if you just follow me, and he opposite of like where the guns are is like the melee weapons.
Yeah.
So their back is towards their backs are towards you, Ralph.
You can steal another pistol.
Ralph, sleight of hand.
Just say Ralph.
Is it just normal?
Just normal. Just normal. What is that?
It's a 2. I mean, plus dexterity, it's a 4.
That doesn't matter.
We both just like whip around.
What the fuck?
What the hell's going on?
Do you
What
do
the
you need help, sir?
Yeah.
I am mentally ill.
Well, just stay right there, and I'll help you in a minute.
Alright.
They lean over you.
I'm sorry.
They're with you.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll help them in a minute.
Is he suspicious? By any chance?
He's... Because it's more... With that battlefield, it's less that you were trying to steal it. It looks like you...
bumped into it like
It looks like you went to grab it and you kind of fumbled it, and it fell on the floor.
Aww.
it goes off. If it wasn't that one, that would have been funny.
It shoots the guy in the back of the head.
It's not loaded at all.
Okay.
Oh.
Still.
I mean, it could. It had a. It doesn't have
would
a
have
mark
been
in it. No.
funny.
It
No,
has a fake bullet in it. It still shot him in the back of the head.
Would it still like the sound though?
no. If it's empty, no.
We're just gonna.
No.
It would have just been metal hitting metal.
Clang.
It was cocked and like in the display. So you could watch.
Anyway,
So-
yeah. So I'm looking at the knives.
Yeah, there's about technically all daggers can be used for throwing, which is weird, but yeah.
Alright, I'll take the deal for the buy two, get one half off.
Alright.
One.
So that'll be 5 silver pieces.
Alright, I hand him over. So that's basically like 50 cents.
Yeah, yeah.
No, okay, so then
You threaten him half.
That's like half. That's half a gold
free,
piece.
half off.
yeah, so it's like now I'm like
So if you hand him a gold piece, he'll give you 5 silver back.
yeah, so that's like
What
nine
friends
gold
and
pieces
family
left,
discount.
5
We're all friends, aren't we?
We ain't friends, aren't we?
five silver pieces left. Okay,
We ain't friends.
We ain't
now I have
friends,
3
aren't we,
more
buddy?
knives. Roughhouse, stay still.
Corbin, come in here.
Corbin.
Alright.
But the first thing
This
he did was do
gentleman
Corbin's
now
assessment.
walks over to us. Alright, you looking to purchase that gun?
Yeah.
Alright, just go on.
Look,
Just
this
go
is
on
a gun.
Yeah, just come on over to the counter and I'll help you out.
like holding it like a baby.
This is a gun.
Did you stash the other one?
Yes, that's
Okay.
the other one.
No, it's just in your pocket. Is
It's
that
like
a
in your
gun or
hand
is that, or you just happen to see?
See,
Put a
okay.
gun in your pocket. Is that a
Do
loaded
do
gun
we
in your
think
pocket?
that
You just have it-
okay? Do we think that bullets would be expensive or less expensive here in this time period, or
Less
just
expensive
in
or
Marrow?
so- Well,
Let's say less expensive, because
Less
like, considering that guns are like
Yeah, like guns are
cheap.
like
Commonplace,
Yeah.
commonplace, yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's not like a rarity. It's kind of a necessity at this point.
They're really
Okay.
cheap to make.
I feel like it depends on the bullets.
Because I'm looking at the Renaissance prices because that's all they have for all the guns here, which is weird.
Yeah.
A musket is 500 gold.
I feel like for Merrill, at least for Merrill, it'd be a lot
For
cheaper.
Merrill.
Because it's like
Oh, yeah, no,
having a
absolutely.
gun is a necessity there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bullets are 3 gold pieces for the Renaissance. That's not even counting for like modern ones.
So then maybe like silver then instead.
Yeah, like 3 silver.
Electrum pieces.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Correct answer.
Or would it be copper?
A headache from laughing.
I think it's drink water.
Would it be silver or copper? For the bullets.
You want it?
Sure.
1d4 water damage. Oh.
Yeah, would it be silver or copper for the bullets?
I say
then?
silver. Bullets still take a lot to make.
Okay.
Cartridges still make a lot.
Mhm.
But yeah, I can absolutely help you over at the counter. Come, follow me.
like slowly walk over like
Yeah. The small guy, he's walking, and he kind of just goes around the
take
corner.
one step.
You're,
for
you're,
3
you're walking
seconds.
like you're following an NPC
Yeah.
video game, like so fucking slow behind your walking speed. You're like, ah!
Yeah. He's not gonna work in the shop. He doesn't need to run. Okay, so let's see. That's a revolver. I would say that's about 8 silver pieces.
I like look over to Victoria like it's a silver piece.
I like show him the silver. So, you see this gold piece?
Yeah.
This is 10 silvers. And I show him the silver piece. This silver. You
I,
did.
I forgot. You don't know what money is.
I'm just like I'm looking at one of my gold pieces like
This is worth 10 silver
Like-
pieces. Collect them all and get a special.
Put it into your furnace stomach. Billy Bob. Sprints out of the like claws out of the window with a knife.
Bedpost.
He's like still just handcuffs still onto the wall. He's like dragging the building behind him. It's like, oh my god. He's changed from a fighter to a barbarian in 6 seconds.
level
A
20
barbarian.
Honestly, a fighter barbarian multiclass PTSD would actually be really fucking good.
Yeah.
I thought about making him a barbarian.
PTSD.
I thought about him fucking up your day even more so.
I don't think that's possible, man.
But
You
is it-
die in...
Instead of rage being tied to anger, it's like, I cried, but not for me.
You're not. I'm not
Call
stuck
an
in a room
ambulance,
full
call
of
an
robots.
ambulance, but not for me.
You're stuck in a room with me.
I'm not in a room. Roll perception.
There is a classic deal we have on if you buy, so it's
Buy
eight,
silver.
it's 8 silver. Typically, a box of ammunition is typically 3 silver, but if you buy 2 boxes, we'll charge you 2 silver for the total of those boxes. So it's just 1 gold.
Like look over to Victoria again. Is that a good deal?
What the fuck does it mean?
What's a gold?
That's the thing you're holding in your.
Oh.
Do you wanna
Yes.
spend it?
Like,
Alright.
You gotta confer with Spud. Is it a good deal?
like, is this good? Am I doing good?
God.
That means no. No, you're
That
getting
means, no,
fucked over.
haggle even further. He just like, no,
Well, Spun says.
I'm about for free.
Pulls out the one I stole.
I know that's a good deal.
It's not loaded either. It has a price tag on it.
It's a toy.
So do you
What
hand
do a
over the
toy
gold?
store?
Yeah, I'm just like,
Alright, well, pleasure doing business with you. And he pulls out like 2 boxes of like, each contain 10 pieces of ammunition in the box. So he handed it over to you. Alright, pleasure doing business with you.
Alright, heading out. We see Corbin just messing with Dustin. Hello?
Yeah,
Let's
what
move
am
over
I
to
doing
you.
with Dustin? Like making out?
There
What
we
the
go.
fuck?
Alright, there we go. There's Dustin's voice.
It's you.
Alright.
I remember that's Corbin.
Yes. Corbin, it's good to see you.
Howdy, Dustin.
What brings you here on this fine morning?
I was just wondering if there was perhaps anything else going on with you? Anything maybe I could help with? Perhaps we're a monetary gang.
Well, I don't particularly have anything going on in my life right now.
Corbin just leaves. No. I don't have. Okay, fine.
Alright, my opinion has gone down.
No.
Even
It's
more.
really fucking funny though. He's like, okay, bye.
Corbin
No,
has
he
the
doesn't do
lowest
that.
reputation.
Loses all reputation.
He goes with a negative reputation somehow.
He is the town crier.
Yeah.
He's the reason why you have one reputation. You gained one.
Yeah. It's
Dustin,
like, he helped me.
Dustin's the town crier, Corbin's the town crier.
Corbin's the town tier. Anyway, continue talking.
You know, I should over at the town board over there. Just on the opposite side of me over there.
Now, that sounds like a mighty fine idea. I just want to say to you that it was very nice meeting you.
It was a pleasure meeting you two. Thank you for solving the murder of my cousin.
And again, I am very sorry for your loss.
Thank you. It does trouble the heart, but I might visit that new saloon in town.
As you should.
Old spirits to help the soul, as they say, drown the sorrows.
Yep. And Corbin puts out his hand.
Dustin will shake it.
He keeps shaking. He keeps shaking his hand for 20 minutes. I rolled a natural 20 to see how long he shakes his hand. Just staring blankly at him.
Just
Got stuck in that distillery.
I think Dustin has realized you're kind of special.
He's like,
you feel along with it. Okay.
Alright.
I was hoping it would be like a 3. And I rolled a natural fucking 20 to see how long he fucking shakes his hand for.
After 20 minutes, because he's like, I don't think Corbin's at all picking up the hints. Like,
No.
Dustin's laying down to, like, leave. Alright, and he kind of pulls his hand back and fucking drenched in sweat at this point. So are your claws.
Yeah.
Well, you best be on your way going at, looking at the town board.
Right, sorry, I kind of spaced out there. Where was that again?
Just to my left.
Thank you. But he shakes his hand again.
Go on, buddy. And he kind of like pats you on the back.
How else do you end the conversation? I genuinely don't know how else you end the conversation with Corbin. So he just kind of walks away.
Yeah.
He goes to the board and he looks at it.
On the town board, there are a couple flyers, like a couple posters, a couple like fucking like help wanted signs. All right. There's one for help wanted at the library. Help wanted at the fucking what was it? I believe at a farm nearby.
Okay.
Rumors of an infestation at the farm. So exterminators needed. Let's see. There is a hiring for sheriffs.
Shares?
Sheriffs.
Hiring for
Oh,
chairs.
okay. I thought you said shares, like stockholders.
I
Like
like the
the
chairs. I was
Like with the like the singer Cher.
Oh,
it's
what is that too?
a share impersonator.
There's a hiring for sheriffs.
Do we get the badge?
Probably, yeah, if you make it past the interview.
Oh.
You're not gonna happen.
Definitely not for Corbin.
Yeah. I can lie.
The mayor is doing the interview.
Fuck.
Who else would be fucking hiring the sheriffs? You killed all of them.
Hooter.
Ruff's not gonna get the job then. So there's like 4 jobs needed, or 4 jobs that are said for hire. There's help needed at the library. Help needed at a farm, like exterminators needed. There's a weird case of horses going missing.
What's going missing?
You're all right, boy.
You know, if we steal the horses from the horse dealers.
Think about
Steal the horse from the horse dealers and sell them back to them at a price.
Think about the
Or we
rabbits.
sell them to the horse
And
dealers.
police are needed, sheriffs are needed. Those are the 4 jobs. Investigate missing horses. Go see what the fuck is going on at the farm, or check out the library, or go actually become the sheriffs of the town.
Corbin could have become. We should probably up our.
I say we do the farm, but you guys aren't here, so this is me talking to you guys, the humans.
Should. Since we're kind of out of the gun shop at this. Will we be out of the gun shop?
This is him. Actually,
Did you guys walk? Did you guys
actually,
walk out?
this is you. 20 minutes have passed, so yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You guys walk out and see Corbin just shaking Dustin's hand.
Yeah.
Like you walked out 5 minutes in. You just stood there perfectly still for 15 minutes watching him.
I would say they walked out like
The fuck?
I think
5
they walked out.
minutes.
I think they walked out 15 minutes into you shaking hand.
We
it's
just
only
watch
for
you
5
in
minutes.
15 minutes shaking hands.
No,
Dustin's like
it's for
sweating. Like,
it's
what the
for
fuck do I do?
5 minutes of you watching him before he goes over and then just starts talking to himself.
Corbin is Dustin's best friend in the world.
Dustin is Corbin's best friend.
No, Ruff is Corbin's best friend.
It was you.
It's true.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And
so we all
Spun is
head over to
Roughhouse's
the
best
billboard. We all not the billboard, the board.
Bulletin?
The
Is
bill,
Spun
it's a bill,
Dustin's
it's a
best
bill
friend?
bulletin
Wait,
board.
Is Dustin Spun's best friend? Does he keep going?
Dustin is Spun.
We-
Every time you don't see
You've never
Spun.
seen Spun and Dustin in the same
That
room.
is true.
That's true.
She
Mm.
convinced Dustin to join the party.
Do you want adventure?
Do you want adventure?
He's a
and-
bard.
No, I don't.
No, I fucking don't. I have a
I
wife
like
and
a
family.
comfortable life.
No, you don't. You have a wife and family. No, you don't. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. I definitely don't
so
want to join.
those are the 4 jobs. Some are better paying than others.
How much is the farm one paying?
And the horse one.
Okay. So we'll go in order. For help at the library, it is. Let's see. I want to say. Realistically speaking, maybe like, what would it be at the library? I'm thinking
1,000 gold.
like 3 or 5 gold per day.
Okay.
For the help at the extermination, it is a total of. Let's see. To be fair, this is the farm supplying most of the town, so it's that one's probably the biggest paying one, because it seems like it's a
1,000
problem.
gold.
10 gold, baby.
I paid 15 gold.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Like,
It's more than solving a murder.
Wow.
yeah. Well, because if this town runs out, then everyone's dead.
True.
Say 115 or 10 to 15.
I was like 10 or 15. 15 gold per like, day or help.
So if we draw it out for 10 days, you get 150 gold each or total.
You'll see.
Alright, okay.
It doesn't explain that much. Just says help needed.
Needed, no questions asked.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it gonna be like a hate crime? Is there gonna be like,
A
is there gonna be,
hate
like
crime?
goblins there? It's like it's an infestation.
Of what?
It's the goblins.
Let me find the list of slurs for the goblins.
It's actually a war.
I have it up here.
It's just like it's like
Green skin, gobber,
gobber.
It still sounds
slime
like
skin,
What up, my gobber?
trash gnome, orc slave,
Trash no? Oh my fucking god.
which is then followed by orc slave, and toothpick nose.
damn, do the big nose.
Get the damn toothpick noses off my lawn. It's just an old racist guy.
It's just Billy Bob.
Just
He's in a
absolute
rocking
nonsense.
chair with like a gun in his
He has
lap.
the shotgun. How did he get out?
It's not even hobgoblins anymore. It's just goblin. He's upgraded to extra racism.
To all goblinoids.
Everything but human. He hates.
No, he hates everything equally.
I hate all races equally except white people.
Them I hate the most.
That might be the best completion to that quote, actually.
Because Billy
I
Bob?
hate them more.
What?
I hate them the most. Except white people. I hate them the most. Pure Snow White dude saying that.
I hate myself.
I can't go
No
out in
one
the
can-
sun.
Yeah, I hate my own son.
I can't go out in the sun.
Can't go outside.
I hate my own son.
I can't
Alright,
have
so
I
I think it's just okay.
Yes,
I-
sir.
I think it is this time that you two you walk up to Corbin and you see him muttering to himself about the jobs.
Alright, can I see what the horse is?
Yeah, it doesn't really have a specific thing like money listed. It just says help needed.
You may get a horse?
It's payment up for the discussion.
Mr.
horse,
Boodles, Mr. Boodles, Mr. Boodles, Mr. Boodles, Mr. Boodles.
Yeah, it says payment up for discussion.
Horse.
Alright, so what are you doing?
Probably the farm first and then the horses.
Yeah.
So we can
How,
actually
does it say
feed our horses.
how far away they are
Yeah.
from the town?
Okay.
What direction? So maybe like one's like on the way to the other one.
You just say during the podcast, horse. I'm just
So-
a PNG image of horse.
It's
Alright.
getting bigger. Horse.
It's just a state. You just put in a
Like a horse
stampede,
family
just
guy.
coming towards us.
Corbin, the horse is here. I watched that episode the other week and I was like, oh, the fuck, it's the horse episode.
Realistically speaking, the closest terms, like if you're going like out, the closest thing to you is the library, followed by the stables, and then the farm. The farm is outside town. It's like 2 hours travel.
We should hit the farm first.
Is the library on the way to the farm?
Yes, the library and the stable on the way to the farm.
What, is there a window in the library?
Yeah.
You're not. Are you going past it? Are you going? Are you
I want
fine?
to.
For sure.
He's gonna look at him and go, holding the gun in their hand and waving at him.
Okay.
Pointing
So
it at him.
okay. So where are you heading with intent?
Do we need to talk
Alright,
first?
okay. Oh, Corbin, what you looking at?
Had it. I was looking at this the board here. And it said there's some jobs for sale.
And
Being scared out of a skin. Loses a sanity point. Boo. That's my stream.
So what you looking at?
I said there's some jobs here we could do. I was looking for a business we could do, of course, to get
Alright.
more money and maybe more fame.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I need fame. I need to be fucking seen.
No matter.
I need everyone
no
to like
matter.
me. I need everybody to like me.
There you
I
go.
saw you shaking hands with Dustin for like 15 minutes.
You got out there and it was already 15 minutes. You saw him shaking
5.
hands for 5.
I saw you shaking hands with him for Long time. Yeah, you need to get out a little bit.
Yeah, it was a long time. He said that there was jobs over here, so I came over looking and said there's
Alright, the further south is, I'll read it over, the farm. So why don't we do that first?
I was thinking the same thing. Since there's some sort of infestation over there,
Yeah.
so think like maybe like rats or something. That'd be pretty easy to take
Oh,
care of.
horses!
Ooh, horses. We could do that one on the way back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The library. You think what I'm thinking about?
I do miss Hunter. I do miss him.
Wait, do we know that he works at the library?
No.
He's just thinking out loud. He's like, I do miss Hunter. You should go stop by his house.
Yeah, no.
you
he never
also
told
know
you.
that he was the executioner.
You do know he was the executioner. You did hear him, and he was also a small guy wearing a big fucking black hood.
3 feet tall, circular.
He's shaped like a friend, and he has a gun in his hand. What do you do? Roll initiative.
Use animal
Hunter
handler.
BBEG might be my favorite fan fiction of all time.
Alright. So
Ledoux.
get anyone else on this? Because we're ready to have fun.
Of course, rough. But
Yeah. Bear. Bad boy.
could have been Bad Boy.
Oh.
I think Bad Boy would have a lot of fun with this.
Mm.
Alright, so you guys want to go back and grab Bad Boy?
Yeah.
We could ditch
Ah,
Billy Bob
Corbin's
there.
off. You take care of the infestation. But we get paid.
Those are goblins. Go get them.
Send in the veteran.
Send in the troops.
Really send in the. You see the Aladdin's exception thing?
Yeah.
Send in the street rat.
I got the one exception.
Aladdin can no longer be able to kill any part guests
Unless.
unless it is unless it is necessary to save the lives of a greater number of part guests. So yeah, I say I started talking in actual Corbin there for a minute. So yeah, I say we go back to the saloon and get Bad Boy.
Mm.
I also got something to take care of in my room first before we go.
Alright, we're going back to the saloon.
Alright.
On the way back, I'm gonna show Corbin the 2 guns, like, hey.
Hey, can I see that?
Yeah.
There's no bullets in this.
It's a toy gun.
Can I roll to see if it's a toy gun?
Please, can it be a toy gun?
Well,
We both have to roll. If mine beats theirs, it's a toy gun.
yeah.
It's an 8.
I got a 1.
It's like a wooden toy gun. It doesn't look anything.
With a little cork in it, so you go pew.
I point the toy gun at you and I pull the trigger, and the cork doesn't even come out. It just stays.
It just
Like,
No, I think Roughhouse thinks it's a real gun. Fucking
Yeah.
just. I think you go to disarm fucking Corbin for trying to shoot it at you.
hey.
You push Corbin to the ground. Get on the ground.
I turn back. What the heck is going on?
Rough, buddy. I think you got swindled. This isn't a gun.
I look over at Swan. Spun, why didn't you warn me?
Spun.
That was the one he stole.
Spun, why didn't you warn me?
Spun.
This is a toy gun, and a terrible one at that. It doesn't even work. I fire it again, and then it fires an actual bullet.
Now one, yeah, that does happen.
I fire it in the air though. I fire it at Rough.
I go, guns!
Never mind. I guess it's a fine gun. I guess it just depends on when you fire, whether it's a bullet or a cork that doesn't work. And I hand the gun back safely with the barrel pointed towards me.
I grab the barrel and hold it like this with the barrel pointed down with the handle here.
Alright.
And pat Rough on the back. Sure, buddy.
As you all head over, Bad Boy's kind of sitting and like playing cards with the goblins, and it seems like they're in a bit of a stalemate. Oh, you guys are back. Welcome.
Corbin's gonna go up into his room to get the thing he needs to get.
Alright, what are you grabbing?
I'm gonna grab Nugget.
Alright, you grabbing Nugget?
Yep. So for our listeners, Nugget is it's an idea from the previous Hope's Folly campaign, where Corbin had a pet squirrel
Aww.
named Nugget, and I'll have N put up a picture of the Nugget and Minnie made on Hero Forge. But Nugget's eyes look like the eyes of a man who has seen many wars. It's just so funny.
We got too traumatized.
It's like
More PTSD.
more traumatized than Billy Bob. This guy's eyes are, and it's just a squirrel. It's just a fucking squirrel, and
It's Corbin's pet squirrel. He started out as a familiar, now he's just a pet.
Fucking Nugget was Billy Bob's squirrel before he gave it to Corbin.
He wanted a squirrel back. He didn't know how to ask for it. He decided to kill him. But no, it's just Nugget's just Corbin's pet squirrel that he has. It was just in his room the whole time. He's gonna get it, so he'll go on an adventure with it.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah. I would love to hang it. Yeah, we're gonna get some money.
It's on his
Yeah,
shoulder.
we're going to a farm about an hour or two away, and
Alright.
then do that, and then we're gonna pass by the library, of course. We
Alright.
don't know this guy named Hunter. We just gotta say hi to.
I've
I
never
kinda wink towards Roughhouse like.
Gotta say hi to him.
I've never been in a library.
What the fuck is a
Here's
book?
your lucky
We're gonna
day.
find out how fun it is to concoct the gun.
Alright, we're fucking killing people? Hell yeah, alright.
And maybe maybe we'll see about the horses. We're gonna go buy a stable.
Ooh, lovely. Alright, let's do that,
Oh,
yeah.
Alright. So, did you come down? Oh, squirrel!
It's Nugget.
Oh.
Down, boy. Down, boy.
He pulls out a knife.
No. No.
Bad boy.
He does that kind of noise.
In the background is just
Alright.
down, boy.
Alright, I'm cool.
You cool?
Whew. Yeah, I'm good.
Good thing today's not a mail day.
He pats him on the head. You good?
Don't fucking touch me.
No, imagine
You
today.
can't even reach the top of his head. You have to fly up.
How tall is bad boy?
Taller than you.
Feet.
He's
Uh,
10
I-
feet tall.
I think he's 5'6".
It's a good guy.
Yeah. You
So he
kinda...
can reach
I got
further
basketball.
than how tall you are.
Just dunks on his head.
Corbin's 5 feet tall. His
Exactly.
Alright. So do you all head out to the farm?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, we're on foot. 'Cause we don't have a foot.
Yeah, you don't have animals.
I'm on wings. I fly to the farm.
You travel the same speed of it as everyone
Yeah,
else does.
it's just his legs are tired now.
Yeah.
It's like on his back, like he's flying that way.
That's by the library, right?
Imagine
The
there's like.
smile on your face right now is.
Do you want to pass by the library
Yes.
on the way there?
Yes.
Okay.
On the way back, maybe.
Is it the opposite direction?
Maybe on the way back. On the way back.
I do want to look through the window and see if I can see Hunter, though.
Fuck it. Yeah, I'll say. Yeah. Okay. So, on the way to the farm, you would pass by the library, but the stables is on the other side
Hmm.
of the town. That's now retconned and all that. Yeah.
That's not Shut up.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you can absolutely pass by the library.
There's
I
Hunter.
want to roll. Wait, can I roll to see if Hunter is within view?
Yeah. You want to see if he says fucking counter?
17.
17 plus.
What would the plus be? Like
Perception. You have a negative.
I mean, I have proficiency in that, so it's just a flat roll, so it's 17.
All right. He is there. He sees you, and he pulls out a brand new shotgun at you.
I pull out the toy
Is it the
gun.
one that was missing?
Wave at him, holding the toy gun.
I also wave at him.
Please just fucking leave!
I also wave.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, you forgot about us.
Leave!
Remember me?
You're not so bad, but still fucking get out. No, he's shining this through a window.
Through the window.
You guys haven't even gone in. He's shining this through a window. He's holding a fucking. He's holding the fucking shotgun. It's far too big for him. It's an old shotgun. It's too big for this little guy.
It's
Bad
bigger
boy
than
react.
Spun.
It's like Spun times 2.
How does Bad Boy react?
Oh,
This.
Bad boy is kind of like, he's looking around while you guys are doing this. Like, I really need to get out more. Usually I don't make this far in the day.
Sees he
Usually
gets
I'm
out of
knocked
the
out by
library.
this.
Oh.
He doesn't. Alright, look at the library. Hey, we'll go into it later, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't want to spoil it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a fucking shotgun aimed right at you.
Do I notice the shotgun? Hold on, I'll see if I notice the shotgun. 9 plus percent, so it's just a 9.
Yeah, no, you do. Your 17's still an axe. You're 17.
Oh, okay. It
Yeah.
would have been funny if I see Hunter and don't notice the giant shotgun.
Yeah, it's a normal double barrel shotgun pointed at you. It's like he bought it at the store. The one
The same day.
Yeah, no, the same day. Yeah, He went there this morning before you guys did.
Imagine we met him in the store.
It fucking aims it at
Behind you,
Bubba.
man. Give get the fuck down. Hey, buddy, I want to show you. This is cool. This is my pet squirrel.
You're talking to the woman. He can't understand you.
Yeah, she's talking.
He's just the shotgun
Is that a
moves
fucking hostage?
Leave! Go, shoo! Shoo!
We just gotta wave by. If someone wants to
Tormenting
see
this
ya.
fucking guy so much.
My pants! Not again! Not my fucking pants!
Can you recap everything we've done to Hoosier so far? So we burst through his room,
Yeah.
grab him, interrogate him.
No, first time we knocked, and then he
You
opened
knock,
the
you open it, you pick him up,
door. Yeah.
and then we leave, and then you burst down his door, kicking his.
He's been harassed by Spun and Bear. You
Yeah.
kill him. You bring him
You
back.
kick down his door,
I
and
made
burn
him
the door
better.
above his head, embedding the door into the wall.
And then we broke
Then
into
you-
his restroom. He broke
and
into
then
his
you fucking
restroom.
Kill him. And then a bird with a gun walks into his bathroom and shoots him.
You shoot at the fucking door several
I
times.
shoot at the door. I shoot at the door, and then I open it, and it's almost open, and then I just shoot him.
And then he has a fucking gun in the shower pointing at you.
And then
I'm just
I
like,
walk in.
no. Quick
Yeah.
draws, calm
So
emotions.
do y'all just let him leave?
Well, we're just kind of passing by, waving.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. He just has the gun pointed, shaking at you the entire time. Just,
People in the library like, what the fuck is...
I don't know.
Just like the one
Roll
person in the
for
library just
patience.
like turns around. What is going on?
11 for patrons.
For what?
For patrons in the library.
You rolled. I didn't roll.
I feel like
I just like roll for patrons, I just roll for content.
That's
Alright.
11.
So do y'all just keep walking by?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. So I think that the trip goes, the walk, because you guys are just falling just straight up walking there.
We're skipping there.
We're skipping.
It does. It takes you about 2 hours to get there. It is a little bit outside of a dusty, it's like a dirt road that you'll have to follow.
Oh, I'm gonna pull up like a cloth over my face because it's kind of dusty.
Yeah, the road is dusty. Around you are is a bit of prairies, a couple trees, rocks. It's a very plain looking area. You see a couple buffalo far off. You arrive. It's quite a larger farm actually. It's got good money in it.
There's money in that farm.
You guys Hooter again.
It's
Huh?
Hooter at the farm.
Hooter again. Open the door. Oh, fuck!
It's Hunter's cousin.
They moved. They moved to the farm.
He got scared from the library, went to the farm.
We're the infestation.
It's Hunter's brother. Whoa.
Hand tour.
Hansel.
You're like, should this be canon? Is this a good idea?
Nah.
His brother Patrick Hooter.
This is Patrick.
No, it's just little kid that speaks in an uwu voice. Howie.
Alright, okay. As you show up, you guys knock on the door. It's
I would say Corbin knocks on my door first with the
Alright.
metal arm.
alright.
So, like,
Like,
Add the roll dice.
natural fucking 20 plus 1.
So what happened?
So a horse 21
so
to
you do
knock on
like
the door with the
a,
metal arm.
it's like a fancy knock.
It goes through the door.
Does it go through the door with a natural 20 or does it go perfect?
It goes perfectly.
Okay.
So probably like a
Yeah. And as you knock on the door,
It was a beautiful sounding knock you've ever heard in your goddamn
instead
life.
of a ring like a doorbell.
There's like a choir behind it.
okay.
We are farmers.
Are you want to know who the fuck's behind the door or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.